of the Joshua ISD Board of Trustees. A quorum is present and the meeting was duly posted in accordance with the Texas Open Meetings Act, Texas Government Code, Chapter 551. Okay. Yes,
Heavenly Father, we just come to you tonight and thank you for the many blessings that you have bestowed upon us personally and this position. Father, thank you for bringing all of our new teachers back for an amazing orientation last week and helping them just be so excited about meeting students. Father. And we also thank you for all of our staff who have returned to pour into our students to come tomorrow. Father, we just ask that you remember us and keep us all safe tomorrow and pray for a successful first day of school. And Lord, to continue to watch us throughout the school year and then be there for all of you.
anyone to?
Yeah, awesome, sir. Can we get us?
Okay.
This is our pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor and Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to you, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Joshua ISD, the island model of educational excellence.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. Okay. All right. We have superintendent.
Okay, in our workshop, we review our job recruitment report, our tax collection, our monthly financial reports, our monthly year-to-date status of federal revenue funds, projected our police department report, our JS calendar, and our safety update.
Yes, we have recognition, and I don't really have any this month. Emily, do we have anyone signed up to speak?
Not anymore.
Okay. Wonderful, and we are going to move on into our subject items. And the first one up is a consider consent agenda items.
Okay, we have our previous minutes from our last meeting, and then we do have a purchase of over 50,000 in the change order related to our elementary. This this was a miss on the scope of the job and the rebar we upgraded, and so this is additional $68,250 for Miller Sierra and the new elementary project. And so my recommendation is to approve the consent items as discussed.
Okay, very good. Do we have a motion on the consent items agenda?
I'll make a motion that we approve subject A as stated. Second.
Okay, we have a motion by Mr. Ryan Watson and a second by Mr. Hunter Byrd. Any discussion? All in favor? 7-0. Okay, we're going to move on to subject B, which is consider adoption of the JISD T-test appraisers for the 2026-2027 school year.
Okay, so we use the T-test appraisal system to appraise our teachers. That is outlined in Texas Education Code 150.1001 and 150.1002, Commissioner's Rule concerning educational appraisals. This is the recommended appraisal system by our education commissioner, and so that we will be approving our JISD appraiser list for the 26-27 school year. And that's my recommendation.
Okay, thank you very much. Do I have a motion?
We approve subject A as written.
Okay, we have a motion by Mr. Brian Galvin
Second.
and a second by Mr. Randy Cisneros. Any discussion? All in favor? 7-0. Okay, we're going to move up to item C. Subject C is consider interlocal agreement addendum with Property Casualty Alliance of Texas PCAP
Okay, so Property Casualty Alliance of Texas, also known as PCAT, Public School Risk Pool, devoted solely to provide property and casualty coverage to districts. Our previous 3-year agreement was from 2023 to 2026, so it's reached its end, and we need a new participation agreement with them, which would cover another 3-year term that would go through August 31st of 2029. In addition to that, we were able to have a reduction in our rate. It was reduced close to $400,000, and so our recommendation would be approved a 3-year interlocal agreement with PCAT, or Property Casualty Alliance of Texas.
Excellent, thank you. Do we have a motion on subject C?
I'll make it. Got it.
Make a motion to approve subject C as presented.
And we have a motion by Mr. Cody Lee. Do we have a second?
Second.
We have a second by Mr. Kevin Lee. Any discussion? All in favor? 7-0. We're going to move to subject D. Subject D is consider 2026-2027 JISD Board of Trustees operating procedures.
Okay, so there were no recommendations to change our board operating procedures, and so my recommendation would be approve the 26-27 JISD Board of Trustees operating procedures.
Okay, do we have a motion?
Make a motion, we approve subject D as presented.
Okay, we have a motion by Mr. Hunter Burr. Do we have a second?
Second.
We have a second by Mr. Randy Cisneros. Any discussion? All in favor? 7-0. Okay, we move to subject E, which is consider 2026-2027 JISD Board of Trustees goals.
Okay, so during our July workshop, we were able to review our Board of Trustee goals. Those haven't changed, as goal 1 is over the safety and well-being of our students. Goal 2 is on student progress and post-secondary readiness. Goal 3 is operational efficiency and resource stewardship. And then goal 4, governance, leadership, and board development. So my recommendation is to approve the 26-27 Board of Trustee goals.
Okay, do we have a motion?
I'll make a motion, we approve the trustee goals.
Okay, we have a motion by Mr.
Second.
Kevin Lee and a second by Mr. Hunter Burr. Any discussion? All in favor? 7-0. We're going to move to subject F. Consider publishing the proposed 2026-2027 Jefferson ISD tax rate.
Okay, annually districts must call a board meeting for the purpose of adopting a budget for the succeeding fiscal year. Publication of notice of that budget and proposed tax rate meeting must also be posted at least 10, but no more than 30 days before the date of that hearing. The public hearing and adoption of the budget is set for August 24th, 2026. Proposed tax rate is scheduled to be published on August 12th, 2026. Our tax rate did not change, so my recommendation would be approved publishing the notice of the public meeting to discuss the budget and proposed tax rate.
Okay, do I have a motion?
Motion to approve subject F as presented.
Okay, we have a motion by Mr. Randy Cisneros. Do we have a second? We have a second by Mr. Ronnie Galvin. Any discussion? All in favor? 7-0. Move to subject G. Consider publishing the proposed 2026-2027 JISD Hill College tax rate.
Okay, so branch campus maintenance tax is levied in Johnson County by several independent school districts to support the Hill College branch campus in Cleveland. This maintenance tax may not exceed 5 cents, $100 valuation. Hill College is proposing the proposed rate of 5 cents, $100 valuation for the 26 tax year. That is the same rate as last year, and it's within the voter approval rates, just like the JIC tax rate. Publication and notice of this budget proposed tax rate meeting for Hill College must be posted no less than 7 days before the public meeting to adopt the budget and set the tax rate. That public hearing and adoption of the budget is set for August 24th, 2026. Hill College will publish the proposed tax rate within the required timeline, so my recommendation is to approve publishing the notice about the 2026 tax rates for JIC Hill College.
Good. Do we have a motion on subject G?
Make a motion to approve subject G as recommended.
Okay, we have a motion by Mr. Cody Lee. Do we have a second?
Second.
We have a second by Mr. Randy Cisneros. Any discussion? All in favor? 7-0. move to subject H, which is consider interlocal agreement with the city of New Braunfels.
Okay, so this is new this year, and so we were, because of our canines that we have within our police department now, we were looking for people that could fit one of our canines, and Chief Nogan happened to get connected with the city of New Braunfels. The agreement would allow Joshua ISD Police Department to purchase 2019 Chevy Canine, or Chevy Tahoe Canine Patrol Unit from the city of New Braunfels for a price of $9,500. That 2019 only has 55,000 miles on it, so a pretty good deal, especially with us opening a new campus next year and needing to have our police officers for that campus have another vehicle. Now we would have this at a very, very cheap rate. So our recommendation would approve the interlocal agreement between Joshua ISD and the city of New Braunfels. Once we approve this agreement, it would then go to their city council for approval.
Excellent. Okay, do we have a motion on subject H?
Motion we approve subject H as presented.
We have a motion by Mr. Randy Cisneros. Do we have a second?
Second.
We have a second by Mr. Kevin Lee. Any discussion? Good job. All in favor? 7-0. Okay, we are going to move on to subject I. Consider an interlocal cooperative agreement with the Johnson County for housing ISD's Class C misdemeanor prisoners for budget year 2026-2027.
Okay, so this is an interlocal cooperative agreement with Johnson County that has been sent to all ISDs. The agreement between the two entities is that Johnson County agrees to house Joshua ISD's Class C misdemeanor arrests for a daily rate of $76.91 per prisoner per day. Class C misdemeanors are obviously traffic stop, disorderly conduct. We haven't had any of those, knock on wood, in many, many years. So, like I said, this is just a requirement with Johnson County sent to all the ISDs. And so my recommendation would be approve that interlocal cooperation agreement with Johnson County.
Do we have a motion on subject I?
I'll make a motion we approve the interlocal agreement with Johnson County. Second.
Okay, we have a first by Mr. Kevin Lee and a second by Mr. Hunter Byrd. Any discussion? All in favor? 7-0. Okay. Subject J. That's consider resolution for homeschool participation.
Okay, and so in order to change this resolution, we would actually have to change our policy. Joshua ISD board policy has to be local state that student enrolled in private school, including homeschool, shall not be eligible for concurrent enrollment in the district nor for participation in curricular and extracurricular activities. We approved this resolution last year. It's just carrying this resolution over to this year as it has to be approved annually regarding participation in UIL activities by students who are on homeschool under Texas Education Code 33.0832 pursuant to SB 401. And so my recommendation would approve the resolution as we will.
Okay, do we have a motion?
Motion we approve subject J as presented.
Okay, we have a motion by Mr. Randy Cisneros. Do we have a second?
Second.
We have a second by Mr. Cody Lee. Any discussion? All in favor? 7-0. It is my understanding we do not have anything for closed session. So at this time, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
We have a motion by Mr. Hunter Byrd. Do we have a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Cody Lee. All in favor? 7-0. This meeting is adjourned at 7.